Hi everyone, my name is Lorianne, and today I like to talk about dealing with your past. There was a couple of months straight where I was waking up in the middle of the night, and what would come to my mind was flashbacks of negative moments in my life, like regretful moments in my life. And I couldn't go back to sleep. It was just those, I would wake up, lay in my bed, and then just these thoughts would come in my head, flashbacks of past things. And when I say past, I mean like bad, negative, regretful past. For example, it would be memories of me overindulging in alcohol and getting really drunk. Or just people that I've dealt with, dated, just been in negative situation, sexual immorality, things like that. Those are just coming back to my head. It was just nonstop. And I was waking up and just feeling so shameful and embarrassed that this was me. This is something that I did regularly. And it was just, I was just so hurt and sad, and I was just praying, God, take this away from me. Take these thoughts away from me. Why am I continually thinking about it? Why are you punishing? Not why you punish me, but why am I being punished? By these thoughts and these memories. I thought I was past this. I thought we were doing something else now. And long story short, I had to realize that it wasn't that I was being punished. It wasn't that. It was something that I needed to be so hurt and guilty by. It was something that I needed to deal with. The way I dealt with it is I just kind of just snapped it off and oh, we're done with that. Okay, next. I'm just gonna forget about that. Although that's good to forget about your past life and try to live a different and healthier and better, more focused life. But it's also still important to deal with your past and deal with things that you did and decided to do, because a lot of times that is tied to how you are now, or tied to how you think now, how you process things now. And if you don't deal with those things, you're just going to most likely down the line repeat those cycles, repeat those same habits, because you don't even know why you did them in the first place. It could be something deep down inside you that's causing you to behave poorly. And that was the case. I was able to really look at a lot of particular situations that I placed myself in, and I had to ask myself, why did you do that, Lori? Why did you allow that, Lori? Why did you volunteer to be in this situation? And happy about it. What was it doing I had to think to myself, what was it doing for you? What were you getting from that? And why did you need that satisfaction or acceptance from something so negative, and especially negative and temporary? I just wanted to talk about this because I want to encourage you to deal with things in the past. Don't run away from them. I've run away from them when they come back somehow, So just deal with your issues, deal with your mistakes. It's okay, and it's okay that you made mistakes, but it's only okay if you move forward doing better and you try your very, very best to stop making those mistakes. You repent, you apologize, your heart is remorseful, and you're really trying to change and do better. It's no longer a mistake. Now it's just an experience that you had. But if you run from it, if you ignore it, if you act like it never happened, it's going to be, branded on you forever as this mistake and, this terrible thing that you're afraid to address, which I was. But don't be afraid to address things that you've done or things that have happened to you, even the things that were out of your control. Don't be afraid to address those things, because like I said, it shapes you for who you are now, and it helps you along the journey. It helps you really analyze what is inside of you, what you're missing, what you need. It only makes you better and stronger and more fit for romantic relationships, for healthy friendships, for just healthy relation even with family members. It only makes you stronger and better and more purposeful with it, whoever you're with, and beneficial. So yes, like I said, I encourage you, deal with your past. You can take it one thing at a time, but if you're running away from your past, stop running. And if you are recently doing things that are hurting yourself or hurting someone else in any way, I just want to encourage you to really think about what you're doing and think about how it's going to affect you in the long run. Do you want to have a future, with additional problems? Because your future is going to have some issues. We have issues ahead of us. Everyone does. But let's not add to the issues. Let's deal with the things of the past. Let's deal with our negative past and leave those things behind. But don't ignore them. Deal with them and place them behind once you've dealt with them, and move on with your life. Grow spiritually, grow emotionally, grow mentally with wisdom, with forgiveness for yourself and others, and with a sense of hope and peace, and emphasis on peace, because it brings peace. When I was waking up and having these flashbacks, I didn't see it as it was not peaceful, because it hit me so fresh, as if like these are new issues, and you can't have any peace if you're not dealing with the old stuff. So don't be afraid of digging up your past if needed, and find someone who you can talk to as well, because it is sometimes the things are so deep, it's difficult to deal with it on your own. You may need a friend. You may need professional help. You may need spiritual guidance. You may need you just may need someone else to help you through the process, because it can be deep. So like I said, I just want to encourage you to deal with your issues. Don't run away from them. Stop being embarrassed of them. That doesn't help anybody at all. You're just having secrets, and then you're like, let's not do that. Let's be real, be open and honest first with ourselves, and then we can, be beneficial to those around us. So I hope you're encouraged by this, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.